We had a lot of students who traveled to New York City to get their educational theater, musical theater, music programming, and to kind of show them that we're going to offer this now here, and it's right here in your backyard. I think that was probably the biggest challenge to start. My name is Amanda Jones, and I'm the Music Education Director and co-founder of South Fork Performing Arts.
And my name is Tamara Salkin, and I am the Theater Director and co-founder of South Fork Performing Arts.
South Fork Performing Arts, we call it SFPA for short, is a nonprofit children's educational theater program out here on the east end of Long Island. Originally, we were just teaching acting classes, we had a singing class, and we had a how to prepare for an audition workshop. That was one of our first classes we taught, and that was in 2017.
And then we did our first stage production the next year in 2018 in the fall with Antigone Now. During COVID, when everybody was at home, we did an online workshop where we focused on radio theater because it was a medium that everybody could explore at home. So we have a whole podcast series of these radio theater plays that the kids acted out on their computers
and
together.
We were WSFPA. They were really cute and clever.
And by the end of the summer, they were writing their own adaptations and putting in their own sound effects.
It was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
What is Blackbox? So Blackbox is technically a type of theater. So here in Studio 3 at LTV, this is a really great example of what a Blackbox theater is. It's sort of like a big black room that you can rearrange in any configuration that works for what you're doing. Blackbox theater is not those boxes. It's this space, but we decided to take that theme very literally and use these 10 cubes to create our entire shows. And it's sort of become like our signature. Sometimes we'll add in a chair or a bench, or a coat rack and props, but we have these 10 black boxes that essentially create our entire show. We really encourage our students to not rely on a big fancy set to tell the story, and encourage them to use their imaginations when they're performing, so that we believe that those boxes are a dining table or a stair or a footbridge. And when they believe that, the audience believes that. And we actually had somebody come up to us. One of them was somebody said, "I loved your set." And I said, "What set?" And then there was another person who said to Amanda, "I didn't even notice there was no set."
Right.
And for
that's
us,
really the goal.
That means we did, but the kids did what they're supposed to do by telling a story without being propped up by things that aren't a part of them.
Right. This area has always been very supportive of the arts, and artists kind of flock to this area. You can see it even today. Growing up out here, I was able to be a part of community theater programming, and I learned a lot from the community and that component, and I think that's kind of a great thing that I can now bring back into how I'm working with students who also grew up out here.
It's really a gift to be able to live in a place that not just has these opportunities, but the community is very supportive. We have a lot of artists who live here, but there's also just people who support the arts because they really value it in the community. Every school out here does a show. It's fantastic.
It's not like that all over the country.
It's not like that everywhere. We're very lucky. I think growing up out here maybe kind of jades us in a way. But
We're very spoiled in that sense.
But in some senses, because there's so much, it shows us how many opportunities there are to participate in this field, whether you're volunteering for community theater or trying to do it as a career. We really love that it's always been available to us, and it's available to our kids, and it's really special to be a part of it. We have a website. It has all of our information on it, www.southforkperformingarts.org.
And we're also on social media on Facebook and Instagram, South Fork Performing Arts.